Okay guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be making a game using one sprite only. So I've already started working on it and stuff. It's just like a sped up version so I can explain to you guys everything. It took me about 3 hours to make, so please subscribe and smash that like button. Alright, so we're going to be like creating, uh, we're going to be creating different parts of the body, like leg 1 and leg 2 and stuff. Like so far I was just thinking something else. I was thinking of like making clones and stuff, and so we're making this on scratch for those of you guys that don't know. But yeah, so I'm just sitting here and I'm like, okay, let's just make this. I was like, let's just join this challenge, and so yeah, so I start coding and stuff, and this is quite boring, so you don't have to see me in my code. But okay, so after some time we get done with the code, and like when you move, then some of the clones stay behind, so it's only the front, the one where the moving script goes, that goes forward. So I decided, you know what, let's maybe scratch that. It doesn't work so well, so I was just testing it about in other places and stuff, and it still wasn't working, so then I just decided to delete it. I was like, wait, but I could still use this somewhere else. So I name it like roof check, rather, okay, yeah, so we have the legs, and we just move the legs, and then we have the ground check. Okay, and then we have our arms, which is wall check, and that's roof check. So it checks if there's a roof above you, there's walls next to you, or if you're standing on the ground or something. So then I just go and I start adding, I make those things hide behind, so you don't have to see that, and I make it just one sprite, one costume, one full costume with the movement skills. So then I start adding like up and down parts and stuff, so you can jump up and down. Alright, so now I've got animations in, and you can move around, and yeah, so it really looks cool. But now there's a problem that I'm not falling when I'm not touching the ground. Like, I'm not touching the ground, I'm supposed to be falling to the ground, but I'm not. So I'm like trying to work this out. It really doesn't want to work. I'm getting tired. I don't know what to do. So I just ask you guys to subscribe. But then I did realize it has to do with the color of the thing, because the touch color thing wasn't working well. So then I just decided to make it all blue, and then it worked. So that's what it was. But now I have a problem that you fall too deep into the ground. So because I use physics, so like gravity, that you fall into the ground. So I need to make something that will make you go up after hitting the ground, then you'll go slowly up. But I made it a bit rough in the beginning, so then like it goes up a lot. So we're just gonna get to that. So as you can see, uh, wait, we're gonna, so it doesn't work that well now, but just as I'm gonna quickly work on the code, just wait. Alright, and we get a repeat until not touching the color or something like that, uh, and then yeah, we basically just move that down and everything. Now we haven't started it yet. I don't know what's oh yeah, player. Okay, but now it's a bit rough. Okay, but it's fine. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Just subscribe and smash that like button, because I'm getting really tired right now. I'm already did a whole bunch of code just getting this right. Alright, so now we're getting the roof check in, because we just worked on the ground check. So now we need to work on roof check. So yeah, so if sensing that, and it's like roof check and stuff, whatnot. Alright, so we're just saving and everything, and yeah. So now we're gonna go work on the roof checks. We're still busy working on it. Okay, so we're just like building up the code and stuff, and then changes why. So now we're gonna go test it. We're gonna go underneath the roof, and yeah, I can't go all the way through the roof, which I think that's exactly how I want it. It's fine. Uh, so yeah, now we're just gonna work on that. Okay, and then we can jump down here. So that's the parkour course and stuff. I'm just testing the gameplay and everything. I realized that like jumping up and down thing doesn't look so nice, but I'll work on that a bit later. Any case, so yeah, we're gonna go into the next part. I'm just like checking the code. So yeah, we're gonna go 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right, so now we're gonna test it again. I think I worked on something, I can't remember what. I don't know why I have this recording here. Oh yeah, so there's a problem where you can walk through the sides. I don't know why. Like you can walk through left and right, so and that's the kind of a problem. And I'm also just making the up and down thing a bit smooth, and I have a falling thing. So like when you fall, then yeah, you fall. So now yeah, I'm just looking at that. I can't remember what I'm doing. Like I'm just confusing myself. In any case, so now we get to uh, yeah, we get to subscribe and smash that like button because it's boring. Alright, so now we're going to work on adding a key and stuff. So you must be able to get to the key. I'm just going to figure out where to put the key. No, it's not going to go there, it's going to go minus. So yeah, there we go. So we have the key, and then didn't create the clone. So then I go and take out all the create clone of myself things, and then I just go to the top and just say repeat this many times. I have a small gap in between the creating the clone, and then we have our clones. And we can't jump up there because there was a roof in the way, and then we can get to the key. So now we just need to get a sensing stuff, but now the key has to unlock something obviously, so we create a thing with the lock. So I'm just busy drawing a lock. It's really difficult in the end. Alright, so we're working on the lock, and like it's just not it's not being balanced, like it's not even. But in any case, it's fine. So we're just gonna make it smaller. We zoom in, then we make like a little keyhole thing, and then we realize the keyhole is a bit too small, too big, so we make it smaller and make the whole lock bigger just to make it look nice. And then we have something else, so we're going to delete that. We have this green block. Okay, so we're just going to switch to costume 2 for fun, and yeah, there we go. So now we have the green block. So once you get the key, it turns green, and then it's going to be able to, you must get to the green place to win. So yeah, it's going to be like a parkour thing, and you just straight. So then I just fixed the jumping mechanics here because yeah, the jumping mechanics didn't look so nice, so, or the jumping animation. So yeah, I'm just busy checking it out. I'm thinking, okay, that leg just needs to go a bit more back, and yeah, so it can kick you in the back. Okay, anyway, so we're just going to save the project, and yeah, we're just playing around. And when you fall down, you will immediately go and start back in the beginning. So it's really cool. In any case, so we're just widening the arm check because the wall check, because you can still walk through the left, going left, but you can't walk through going right. So I don't understand what's wrong. So after a long time of checking, I go and end up making the thumbnail because I'm getting really tired of coding, so I just want to finish this project off. Alright, so we're just going to copy that over. We're going to make this guy look like he's doing a backflip, even though you can't do backflips yet, but I'm going to add that in the game very soon. Alright, so we're going to bend down, and it's going to be looking like he's doing a backflip. Just tuck himself in with his legs. Alright, you can see his spine and stuff. Alright, so now I'm just going to select that, and then just make his head a bit better because it was a bit big. In any case, that's fine. I'm just going to enlarge that and put that there. We're going to just position everything in the right place. Then we're just going to add like a floor, and like a gray floor and a gray roof, and like a thing where the guy's doing a backflip off of. And we're gonna just like make a little wall that's kind of like in the way or something, just to fill up those empty gaps. And then we're gonna add the name of the project soon. I'm just gonna fix this floor. Okay, let's add the name of the project, and yeah, so it's gonna be Parkour Collab that and this version, because it's remixing somebody else's project where he stated this challenge, and I'm gonna do this challenge. And this project currently has 200 views, so go view it out, links in the description, and smash that like button. Alright, so then we're gonna go to the code, and we're just going to check. We're going to code the thumbnail in, and now we're going to code the ending thing in. So when you get to the thing, it's just going to say you won the end. Dun dun dun. Alright, so then it's going to have that coded in and stuff, and yeah. So now we can get here, and then it says you won the end, and there it says Parkour Collab, which is really nice and cool. And you can see my thumbnail right at the bottom. So yeah. So now I'm coding in the mobile version of like adding the mobile mechanics, so you can play this on mobile too if you want. Links in the description. Alright, so I'm just going to code that, and it's just going to take some time of the video just to make the video like 10 minutes, guys. 10-minute videos, come on. Alright, so now I'm testing out the mechanics, and did you see that? I just did a backflip just now. Yeah, you see I can do backflips and stuff, which is really cool. Or front flips, whatever you want to call it. It's a flip. It doesn't have it could be backwards or forwards. It really doesn't matter. Alright, so yeah, so we're just gonna fix the mechanics a bit better and make them look nicer and stuff. And yeah, so we're just gonna start that project while it's busy saving and stuff. We're gonna have the thumbnail look nice and cool. I just like that art. Yeah, alright, so we're just gonna checking the code, making sure everything looks nice, and I'm trying out the mobile version. It's not working so well, but it's fine. I kind of suck, but that's fine. and then I'm gonna add like a timer thing, so you must time yourself, and like you can set the high score and stuff, because we're gonna test it out now completely. So now we're testing out the mobile version, and it's going really well. I can do it, and you want the so that was it. And now we're gonna go, the project is now shared, and we're gonna have love and favorite. Go view it right now because the project is shared. Links in the description. You can go up and down, and you can do backflips and front flips and stuff. I don't want to break the record because I want you guys to be able to make the record, be able to beat the record. I want you guys to play it, and then we can go and you can see I have 64 subscribers on my channel. So please subscribe and smash that like button.